Welcome to Lay's Little Golden Books. I hope you all enjoy today's story, and maybe the grown-ups will remember it from their own childhood. MGM'S Tom and Jerry's Party, told by Tuffy Fletcher. Pictures by MGM Cartoons. Adapted by Harvey Eisenberg and Samuel Armstrong. A Little Golden Book from 1955. It was Cook's night out. She buttoned on her coat and put on her good black hat. She threw one last look around the kitchen. Everything was spick and span. Everything was in its place, she thought. Cook hadn't noticed that the icebox door was open, but Tomcat had. "This is the night for a party," he chuckled. As soon as Cook had left, he brought out cupcakes and cream from the icebox. When the food was ready, Tom scrambled up to a pantry shelf. He brought down streamers left over from a New Year's Eve party. Humming gaily, Tom decorated the kitchen. "Now to hand out invitations," he said when he had finished. Quickly, Tomcat ran out into the dark night and down to the house of the Fiddler Cat. "Fiddler Cat, Fiddler Cat," he called, "I'm having a party. Come and bring your fiddle." From the house of the Fiddler Cat, Tom ran on to the house of Yellow Melisande. From the house of Melisande, he ran on to the houses of all his friends. By the time Tomcat turned back home, 6 happy cats were trotting along behind him. Soon the party was in full swing. The Fiddler Cat played his fiddle. Yellow Melisande stood beside him and sang. "A cat's life is the life for me," she sang. "Meow, meow, it's wild and free." The other cats danced to the music and cast hungry looks at the cupcakes. Somebody else was watching the cupcakes too. Jerry and Tuffy stood at the door of their mouse hole. "Look at all that food, Tuffy," Jerry said hungrily. "Let's go get some of it." As softly as could be, they skittered up onto the table and pounced on the cupcakes. "Hey!" Tomcat cried. "Thieves! Thieves! Stop them! Stop them!" Just then, they heard heavy steps coming toward the kitchen. "It's Cook," Tomcat whispered. "She's back early." Jerry leaped off the table. He ran to Tom and pulled at his paw. "In there," he urged, pointing to his mouse hole. "Hide the cake in there." The cats whisked the cupcakes and cream off the table. Pushing and pulling, Jerry and Tuffy squeezed them through the mouse hole door. The footsteps came nearer and nearer. Tom flew around the kitchen. "The bunting!" he cried. "Take down the bunting!" Cook started to open the door. The Fiddler Cat dove into the wastebasket. Yellow Melisande leaped into the washing machine. A third cat squeezed herself behind the door. And 2 little kittens hid trembling in the market basket. When Cook came in, there was only Tom, lying sleepily under the kitchen table. "Land's sakes," said Cook. "I thought I heard a noise. Must have been my imagination." And with a shake of her head, she left again. "Coast's clear," whistled Jerry. The cats came creeping out of their hiding places. "Ahem," said Tom to Jerry. "I suppose now you intend to keep all those cupcakes?" Jerry threw out his chest and looked noble. "Certainly not," he answered. "Who am I to spoil a party?" Behind his paw, he whispered to Tuffy, "We couldn't have eaten all those cakes alone anyway." So the party started again, gayer than ever. The Fiddler Cat played, Melisande sang, and in the middle of the floor danced Jerry and Tuffy, each with a big crumb of cake in his paw. The end.